Bitch, I'm coming out tonight.
You got elements of funk, you got some disco, you got a bit of rap, you got a little hip hop bit in there, you got an early Michael Jackson kind of Quincy Jones-esque bit of production, the throbbing bass line.
I was thinking of none of those things, and what I was thinking of was like some crap advert like Littlewoods, and some, middle-aged women dancing around because they got a new pair of jeans and they're, I'm coming out, and now the new Littlewoods catalogue is out now. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, it's an upbeat kind of thing.
It's a sort of thing they would put on a shit ad. Did you Shazam this from a shit advert?
No, I don't think so. I can't remember where, but it came out in 2022. But I like that.
I'm surprised that's your sort of music.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, for the reasons I stated earlier, probably.
All those different. It was a toe tapper. I was tapping my toe, but I hated myself for it.
You hate yourself for a lot of reasons, and that's not a bad one too, I think.
Yeah, it's the sort of, like there's so many adverts that are like someone dancing, like they drink some Horlicks and go, or they, eat a Weetabix or whatever it happens to put on some Littlewoods jeans, and all of a sudden they're spontaneously dancing.
Ruining a good song through an advert.
And then they have the advert and they're like, buy this product and you'll feel happy. I'm like, no.
Have you tried that? Did you buy the product? Maybe that's your problem. You haven't bought enough products.
It's... The only, you were talking about drugs earlier. The only product that does that is actual drugs.
Yeah.
So it's mis-selling.
So not gonna re-listen that one.
No, I wouldn't.
Do you know who it was?
Nope.
Lizzo.
Good for her. Bitch.
It's About Damn Time from the album Special in 2022. 8 songwriters involved in that. Her real name is Melissa Jefferson. And she changed it to Lizzo.
That was my favourite part, was because it's quite a soft sort of middle of the road tune, and then
just randomly shouting "bitch."
Yeah.
Songwriters include Malcolm McLaren, I think not the fashion designer, and also someone with the surname Thomas, Theron Maciel Thomas.
Your relative
could be relative, Yeah. So I thought you'd like that because it's a happy song. In fact, Lizzo herself said, here's a quote from Lizzo, I think life had thrown some major traumas and hard experience at us, especially globally these last few years, and I wanted to write a song that allowed us to take a moment and celebrate our survival and celebrate how far we've come.
There's one situation I could imagine listening to it, right?
Trapped in a lift.
Friday night, and you're going out.
Yeah.
And you're going drinking, partying, perhaps dancing. Put that on. So I'm coming out tonight.
You would put that on then?
Maybe. There's other tunes. There's other tunes higher on the list, but I can imagine it would be good for that scenario.
Yeah, pumping yourself
up. Get you fired up before you go on a night out.
Yeah,
which sort of seems to be the theme of the tune.
Lizzo used to be a sort of classically trained flautist.
What?
Yeah. At the age of 21, after her father's death, she lived out of her car for a year. She tried to break into the music industry. You've got to respect that, don't you?
Especially in the wintertime.
Yeah, so she was a flautist and then she started rapping.
Was there any jazz flute in that? I think there might have been, actually, no?
It did sound a bit... I don't think it was real flute. But there was something... There was certainly
sort of a thing, though.
Certainly a fluty sound, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
You would have thought she would have
investigate. Maybe she
put her own jazz flute in there.
Yep.
I should have stuck to the classical flute music, I think.
Yeah, do you want to... Maybe you can email her and tell her. Dear Lizzo... No, dear Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Firstly, you should have kept your real name. It's very nice. Melissa.
Secondly, bitch!
Yeah. Right, another song. Another song which I think would be more up your street, Louis.
Okay.
Yeah. I can imagine you...
Does it rock?
Taking illegal drugs to this song, just sitting there. So, with that in mind, listen to this.
You sound so middle-aged.
Illegal
drugs,
up.
Not the prescription ones.
Well, no, obviously, like a coffee, paracetamol. Right, shut up. Listen.
Okay.